3 seconds or so, and you look and see it appear. That's so. In other words, when you end your stream, you can just fade to black and then let it stay there for about 8-10 seconds.
Okay.
Then cut it off. Because people will still see you on TV, and then they'll look and see the fade to black. See how this is doing it? Yeah, your computer is slow. I gotta get you something faster. I got the bill. So you can tell that you're live. You see it says live.
Okay.
So I just turned on the audio, so it may take a few more seconds for it to reach the other person out to come back. You see, that's what you were doing back in time.
Right.
So you're not doing that pose right now, so that's going to show you how latency is. Yeah, you need to learn more about cards. Add a card. Set up enable DVR, so you're recording your stream, and then you'll save it. Okay, low latency, ultra low latency. Let's try this here. Maybe because the stream is slow, the computer is slow. There you go. Cell phone streaming. Okay, 1440p. Let's see. There we go. Latency. Come on now. Stop. Moving fast. Edit delay. None. Okay. Basic info. You can put whatever, the category that you want to put it up under. Yeah, man, your computer is slow, man. See? And you can list your stream under whatever category it is. You may say non-profit activism. Or you can say blog. People in blog. Let me see, wait a minute. Yeah, right here. People in blog. You can just say that. And you're public.
Why would I put people in blog? There we are, big time.
Okay, now we're back to streaming. Yeah, man, you're too slow. What's your speed on comps?
I wouldn't know.
You got the basic?
I know. Actually, I think we jacked it up a little bit. So obviously, it's not enough.
Well, it may not be.
What do you have?
I have the basic.
But yours don't run. Yours run fast, though.
Yeah, because my computer's got that boost to it.
Oh.
You know, and but I can tell it's slow because see how long it takes to switch the things.
Mm-hmm.
That's your computer. That's not the stream. And so, okay, so yes, get Chrome now. Maybe it might just be the Chrome acceptance. So. That's why I was thinking that either it can run either way or the other, because sometimes a laptop can be fast enough, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then you just use this for your control panel for video streaming, and then have your laptop where people actually are looking at you on their end.
Okay. So you have to hook them up, though? Do they have to be talking with one another? Or?
Well, no, yeah, through the internet, you know, just hooked up through the internet, that's it. And because you see, you're streaming out, and then this will be like coming in. This is the incoming message,
Okay.
or the live feed.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what you see over here is what people are seeing, and what you're seeing over there is what you only use. You know what you're seeing
Right.
on your end. Thank you for downloading Chrome. Okay, so what?
Thank you for being a friend. Download complete.
Man, I'm thinking about, I don't know, man, I keep flipping back and forth with the ideas of what I have, and I can't move forward because I'm always flipping. But I'm thinking in terms of, I have a website up that do funding. People can do fundraising like crowdfunding.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a website by itself. But I want to be able to have it in a community, like Facebook, where people are there, and people can do this and do that, they can do this, they can do that, they can do this, you know, they can look for jobs, do crowdfunding. I was looking at the crowdfunding websites and that are established, and there's some that are like that. But it's still, they can't communicate with each other. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can be there, but they're not communicating. See, I want to have a community where people can communicate with each other. They can talk about whatever it is, you know, this kind of thing.
How does that fit into fundraising?
Because it has fundraising in it. I can build my fundraising module, and then it'll be part of the website. You want to make it a default browser?
A what?
You want to make Chrome to be your default browser?
Just for this? That won't.
No, it'll be for everything. Yeah.
and I don't know what that means and how does that work and what does that do to anything that I don't have too much on here, but files on here now.
Oh, do not.
My email.
It's just a preference of what browser you're going to use, whether you're going to use Explorer or Chrome. Matter of fact, you got both of them up on here now, so you know it doesn't really matter. You can always switch over whichever one you want. So okay, we'll do this. Okay, secure switches off. Be careful.
Now, what exactly was that again about the business end of it in the community, having people? What does that look like? You said folks can talk and communicate and be fundraising at the same time, or?
And I think I'm going to name the website Our Power United.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Our Power United. And that means all non-white. Because we might have to get together. You know, okay, yeah, so here's your Google. Okay, look, let me see here. Show you right quick. Okay, I got to fill all this up in here and stuff, you know, but this is the Arizona Fund Me, just for Arizona, because they got like 1,280 foundations or something.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, and see, but this is also set up for individual funding. Okay, groups or businesses can do funding, organizations, and then individuals as well. You know, if you got a little project going on, this could be good for kids that are in school and they have an inventive mind. Well, they want to got an idea to invent something and they need money. They can put their ideas up on here, okay, and get funded for it. Just like Kickstarter or
yeah, I don't know how any of that works, man. I know George Barnett was always talking about that, and so you just what do you don't put up your entire program, you just put up an ask and what it's for, the purpose.
No, you got to explain everything about your program, about your funding, about your project.
What stops people from taking it?
Well, you can.
Well, you're just saying for a cause. That's what you're saying.
For an idea, people who are inventing things, people who are usually what it is. People will have like a prototype already made up. They can they could do copyright on it. Yeah, do copyright on it. So nobody can't like I invented this keyboard. Okay, I can put a copyright on it or whatever I need to put on it. But now, in order for me to get this mass produced and get it in the industry, I need money.
Right.
So I would then explain everything about my keyboard and everything, show pictures of it on the internet, all this kind of stuff, what it can do, that yada yada, whatever. And then I'll say, you know, over here, for those who give me $50, I'll give you this. Over here, $100, you made $250, I'll give you a keyboard.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing, rewards. and then you put it up, and nobody can copy it because this is your prototype. This is what you're trying to mass
Right.
produce, and so that's how that works. But I mean, just for an idea. Well, I don't know exactly how that goes, but I mean, I do know when it comes to it. Now, if you're doing for causes, a
It's
church
different, right?
or something, you know,
You don't have to worry about that. But if you, let's say, if I'm putting up,
you want to do fundraising for Willie to get your thing going with him. You say you want a building so that the people come out of prison, have a place to go so they can go get their training and you know,
right?
and all that. You need a place to operate out of. So even if that's just renting a building, okay, you can do your fundraising campaigns. See, this is these are all the different ones. I can change what the categories would be. But let me see, family, faith, events.
Is something on there that you can pull up? I can look and see what it looks like.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I could do this. This is what I could do.
No, I need to. You ever see this? I had like Sam helping me to do it, but he kind of like got busy.
Oh, it's one of those things like a back brace thing, and you can pick up heavy stuff and right, wrong.
I was in the middle of kind of looking up to see if anybody has anything like it. I haven't found anything yet, but I need to get it out, Ben. If you want to assist me with this, that'd be wonderful.
This is your invention?
Mm-hmm. And you wouldn't guess what it prevents you from doing.
Prevents you from doing.
You ever do any trimming of bushes and stuff using electrical cord?
Yeah, back in the day when my mom was...
You ever cut the cords up?
Cut who?
Cut the cords?
No.
Never?
I was too smart. No.
I got I got 6 of them I can give to you. This prevents that.
Oh, okay.
And I've had it for a while, man. I just been like, didn't know how to get it out, or but yeah, so I'm gonna put it on the market, man. I gotta still research the patents and
This is what I want to do. See, they got the crowdfunding program where you can. They got it. They upgraded it where you can. It's hooked up to your Android and your iPhone phone, so you can do. People can do things on your phone. But I want to show you what I have so far.
these are the people trying to get.
No, these are different plugins that you buy to plug into your community so that it can do what it does, you know, whatever that does. There we go. Fundraising, donation. I already have it. I already bought it. Plugin. And tour. I want to see demos. There's several demos you can have. You can actually do all of this, but they kind of like broke it down. Crowdfunding and donations for it, and you also got it's hooked up to events. So people who are running events want to do crowdfunding or whatever. It can be connected to their event. Okay, groups and communities can do that. Businesses, whatever, multiple listings. Okay, and a mid demo. So let's just do this one right here.
Now this is something that you have, and then people kind of plug into you.
They'll join. It's like you join Facebook, and then they talk to each other, doing other things. Okay, and then they will say, well, let me see what's this event. Let me see. Here's one that looks like this is demo. So they're not really raising money. Just kind of like show you that they are. Let's say we click on this one. See, somebody's got a prototype for this kind of thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Or volume button for the ear or whatever that's supposed to be for. Where you click and you look and you see what his thing is about. And see, this will be his page. He's got his video talking to you about his thing. Okay, and see, he's got pictures of it, more pictures and descriptions and things telling you about it. Okay, and you see, it said project failed. So the donation button don't show because it says project failed. Why? Because he put in, let's say, he must have put in, let's say, 90 days. You can raise the money with you, and if you didn't get it in 90 days, project failed. You didn't get your money in 90 days, so boom, that's it. But this thing here, you can do like up to 90 days or up to 5 years. 5 years before those who are doing causes like foundations that always want to feed the homeless and stuff like that. So there's really pretty much no limit to the time, because they're always collecting money. You know, they always collecting money. The more money they get in, the more they can do for whatever. A person for who got a product, you get up to about 90 days to raise your money for your product. And if it fails, then you either try again or whatever. You know.
But so if you don't, so you put in a certain amount that you want, and if you don't get that, it fails. You know, but what if it gets $3 or $4 short? You don't get the money.
Well, you see, I believe this also allows you to just collect whatever comes in, and then if the time run out, whatever you got, you can just keep that towards your project, and then maybe do another one to try to. And
so do the people who are donating, are they watching to see if they're doing anything?
Yeah, well, if they're on, if they're online, see, cause look, you got groups.
No, I mean, what I'm saying is, so you want $10, you get $8.50, right? So that means you didn't get what you needed to get it done, and the people who have given you in money, and you can't get your project done, that don't mean nothing.
No, yeah, it does. I mean, you either got to try again. Okay.
Keep the money and go do something else?
No.
I don't think you can do that.
No, you hold the money.
That would be illegal.
And then maybe you can get a bank loan, the rest of it, or whatever.
Okay.
However you
do. You keep people informed or no?
Yeah, you do. On here, they can be informed about what you and how you're doing. But you see, that's projects, that's groups. Okay. You got pages, events. Event. See, it's planning. You see what I mean? So if somebody's doing an event for planting a seed or whatever, and it's hooked up to their donation. Okay, so people can look and see more about the organization that's doing it. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Videos, music, articles, advertising. But basically, and that's just one of them. This one right quick. Which is I even like better. And I have it from this too. I spent about $4 on this stuff, man. So, and there's still plugins I need to buy. But here's another company. These people are in India, and they do better. I think they could do better coding than Americans that do their coding. I think.
What do you mean by coding?
Really? Write the programs to be more
oh, okay.
useful. Your computer is slow, man. Okay, here's plugins. This just came out today. Advanced job plugin, $99. Bookings, not like this. $99. People can be on there, you know, beauty salons or whatever you want to book your appointment. So you can just go right on the computer, on the community, hook it up. And the person who's got a beauty salon will be down at the community with appointments. Okay, interest plugin, community advertisement, stores, marketplace, news. Where is there? This is outrageous. I ain't gonna need that. Facebook. This one looks like the Facebook lookalike. Okay. Yeah, crowdfunding. I bought this a couple of months ago. Okay. View demo. The demo, man, is all crazy, man. They got all kind of pop up and stuff, you know, and I don't like that. But mine will not have all these pop ups and things on it, you know. They're trying to sell other things that they got, you know. See, so accept the cookies and the pop up login screen is supposed to come in. I can take out. I don't need that. Well, maybe I think I do. Anyway, let's look at the project that's in motion here. Okay, that's expired. Okay, this one is still going. $145,000. This person get your money or whatever, but this is everything right here. You know, those who donate on this right here, the money go into your account. My percentage comes to me. You know, the legal limit is about 15%. Now, a lot of foundations, they want more than that. And the law says, well, yeah, okay, you can do it because you are, you know, it's your business. But they look at you as gouging. You know? But normally, websites that are out running, you know, you see, if anybody got their stories, it could be very long. You know, because they'll be telling every aspect of their story. And, you know, here you got your donors, people who donated. Okay, see, show one person $145,000 and get out of here. You can see how it operates. You know, you can put more than one picture up here, so you got a slideshow of pictures. You know, or you can just have one picture. Okay, you can put up video. You know, they have an audio, video, you know, presentation. And people look and see you with your product, you know, and they'll say, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know, you just demonstrating your product, and you know, all that kind of stuff. That's how that.
Right.
So what you want to do is you want to be able to schedule an appointment to see him on a certain day and time, whatever.
Okay.
So you can head on and you book that.
Okay.
And it'll also show that he's available. That way, he. Always in contact with the community, he'll be looking. Well, he'll get all this community. You got advertisement, you know what I mean? You got news.
Or is a